Coach, Nick just went 17 for 33 for 137 yards. How would you kind of assess his performance today?
Yeah, not very good. We got to hit shots when we have them, especially against the defense when they're doing stuff like that, and keeping it all in front of them, changing up coverages. When you have a chance to make plays, you got to make them. Can't fumble that ball in the red zone, and so I didn't think we were very good at that position.
Was there ever any opportunity you thought maybe to make a change before that last series of quarterback?
No, I still thought we had a chance once we fumbled that ball going in. I guess it was 17-3. Still thought we had a chance. Made it 20-3, but drove down and threw another interception, and that was it.
Did you give any consideration when it was 4th and short, you decided to kick the field goal? Was there a consideration?
No, not at all. Wanted to make it 10-6. Defense was playing great. Had them backed up. Felt great about it. If we can't make that field goal, we'll be in trouble. So wanted to make it 10-6 and felt great about the way the game was going. Then we miss it. They get it on the 20, go down and score.
How frustrated are you with this offense?
It's frustrating. You have opportunities. I think we were in the red zone 4 or 5 times, scored 3 points, and not getting it done. And I'll take the majority of the blame on that. I got to have better plays and put them in situations that they feel comfortable with and can execute at a higher level, because we're not doing it. And I'm calling the plays.
Cliff, the last several weeks when the offense has struggled, and particularly in the second half, is you're not being willing to make a change at quarterback. Is that a reflection that you feel like McLean is simply not ready and hasn't had enough reps in practice?
Yeah, I think we've been in all those games and had a chance to win, and felt like Nick had a chance to get it done, and we just haven't got it done. So it wasn't a deal where I felt like Nick was playing poorly to the extent that we needed to make a change. It's just we had the ball at times and haven't finished drives. But McLean's still coming along. Obviously, he doesn't have a ton of experience, but we like how much he's improved.
How did you feel about the position groups on offense?
I thought Justin being back was good, gave us a boost, ran hard. Offensive line played hard. Receiver-wise, didn't get a ton of opportunities. We missed some throws and didn't finish some things we needed to. But I'll have to watch the film to see exactly how everybody played.
All the short stuff, short game that y'all ran today, was that more the effect of the wind? Was it,
no, the defense, yeah, what they're playing.
Was it also trying to protect or take some pressure off your pass protection to keep yourself out of getting behind the chain? Yeah,
we didn't want to be in too many 3rd and longs. We ended up in quite a few, but they're keeping everything in front, playing some of that shell type coverage, and those were the throws available at times. And then we had some shots that we took and weren't very accurate on some of those, and didn't take advantage of the matchups when we had them outside.
You just had 2 catches on technically 3 targets. Did you feel like you were going to have some more support, or do you think that was just more than taking anyway?
Yeah, they were going to have 2 guys for him the entire game, and did a good job of doing that and getting their hands on him. And so that was more of that than anything.
Are there plays that you feel comfortable with that they should be making? Is it just not translating from the practice field to the game field?
Yeah, I mean, there's things out there that we got. I see them hit in practice and we execute in practice, and we got to be able to do it on Saturday. And once again, obviously, I got to do a better job as far as scheme goes, as far as being in the red zone and executing plays and doing different things to get our playmakers to the football, because we haven't done it at a high level, and that's on me.
Would you assess the freshman quarterback's performance for TCU?
He played tough, ran the ball well, thought he handled himself well. And anytime you go on the road and you first start and get a win, that's an accomplishment in this league.
Is that kind of the evolution of the defense against the air raid? I know back in the era under Leach, he didn't like the quarterbacks to run, and now we're seeing some more mobile quarterbacks in this air raid offense. Is this just
that's a big weapon against some of these coverages we're seeing. If they're going to drop everybody out of there, to be able to get an extra hat in the run game and get that guy going.
Red zone offense has just been kind of hard for you guys all year. Why do you think there's such a drop-off compared to last year?
Yeah, we had a top 10 pick that could run around and make some magic happen. He was really, really good down there, and we're not executing when we have a chance to make plays. And That's really all it comes down to.
Why would you say it was so hard to execute against one of the best defensive teams in the country?
Yeah, they just did a good job against us. You know, I felt like we moved the ball well at times, had some opportunities down there in the red zone and didn't finish. You get 3 points out of, I think, 5 trips. You're not going to beat anybody doing that.
One of the performance that you see was the pressure TCU was putting with 3 sacks, and he had to move around a few times just to get away from causing more. Was that something you guys were really struggling with?
I didn't think so. I thought, you know, at times they had a good pass rush, but I felt there were times that we held up fine, and we got to find a way to not take sacks down there in the red zone. And that's on me as a coach. Got to understand that we can't move backwards and have to try and kick a 40-yard field goal.
Could you talk about your defense a little bit and how they played today, and just your thoughts on their efforts?
Yeah, I thought they played really hard, kept us in the game in the first half, and then, you know, throughout the second half to start, got their hands on a lot of football, got the ball out a bunch of times. So proud of their development, proud of how far they've come, and they're keeping us in games when we struggle on offense, which hasn't been the case around here, and it's good to see that those guys are starting to develop an identity and a pride on that side of the football.
When the defense forced that fumble and you were able to get the recovery, I guess, did you feel like you had that momentum there? And I guess how tough is that just to kind of obviously keep the field goal and miss it?
Yeah, that's tough. You know, we kind of squandered our 3 plays there. And then, you know, you want to make it 10-6 and you have some momentum and feeling good about everything. And you miss that chip shot and they get the ball and go down and score. And we've had about 3 games this season where it's that exact same scenario. We have to be able to handle that adversity.
Cliff, where's your confidence or personal belief right now that you can get this thing turned around wherever it is?
Yeah, I mean, it's as high as it's ever been. I'm always confident in what we can do offensively. Today was obviously very poor performance, but love what I'm seeing on our defensive side of the ball with those guys and how hard we're playing on that side of the ball.
Anything else? Do you feel like you will get an opportunity beyond next week?
I'm just looking at next week. We got a bunch of seniors who are trying to extend their season, and so that is my focus, trying to get a 6th win down there in Austin.
Coach, you seem to take a lot of the pressure upon yourself. At what point do you play the line of you taking responsibilities you should take, but also putting some pressure on your guys to perform and execute like they need to?
Yeah, they know what they have to get done. I mean, we have a lot of conversations off camera about what we need to do to execute and how we can improve. And it's frustrating, obviously, for everybody, for our fan base and the players and the coaches when we don't execute at that level. But I've seen us do it, and that's the most frustrating part. I know we can do it. We just got to find a way to do it this last week.